How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another MetaZoo video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today we have our very first MetaZoo gameplay video. Not just that, I believe this is actually one of the very first MetaZoo physical card gameplay videos out on the internet at all. So that's kind of exciting, I think. With that said, my guest, Ian, and I are both kind of noobs when it comes to playing MetaZoo. I've crafted some decks, I've played a tiny little bit, but we're still basically noobs. So keep that in mind as you watch the video. We might get some rules wrong. In fact, I think we do. So just watch out for that. I think we do end up coming to the right conclusions, but it's a fun video, and MetaZoo is just a blast, man. If you're just out there collecting MetaZoo, you should really try to play it. It's weird and goofy and fun, and one of those weird goofy interactions is like the centerpiece of today's video. And so the decks that we're going to be playing with, we're playing with some of the tribal starter decks, or the tribal theme decks. My opponent, Ian, regular guest on Red Zone Rogue. He actually used to work at Legend Story Studios, Flesh and Blood. He's a really good dude. He's really into card games, played all his life, so it's fun playing with someone who has the same sort of passion. He is playing the Dingbell Ringleader Lightning starter deck. This is a pretty cool deck. The Dingbells are ridiculously powerful, and then me, I light it up. I play with the Fire starter tribal deck, the Salamander Queen tribal deck. So we have Fire versus Lightning, two forces of destruction battling against each other. This is fun, man. This is a lot of fun. So if you like this video, if you like the MetaZoo gameplay, let me know. And if it does well, I will do more. I would like to make some constructed decks. Maybe we'll play with some more of the tribal starter decks and that kind of stuff. Let me know what you would prefer. More theme deck play, maybe even some of the release deck play, or some constructed play with some high power level stuff, or maybe some really jank stuff. Who knows? So yeah, just let me know in the comments. Do it. Comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more of this stuff, and I will do it. Also, if you're looking to pick up some MetaZoo product, definitely use my Channel Fireball affiliate link or use the code ROGUE at checkout. Doing either of those goes and supports me, and I greatly appreciate it. Doesn't matter what you buy in Channel Fireball, if you use Rogue, it supports me. So you can buy Flesh and Blood, you can buy MetaZoo, you can buy Pokemon, you can buy literally Magic, anything on the store. Use Rogue, and it supports me. So that's awesome. They're probably sold out. They're probably sold out of first edition Cryptid Nation, but we might have second edition coming later this year, and we definitely have Nightfall coming later this year as well, kind of around my birthday actually. But stay tuned for those, both on this channel and at local retailers near you or on Channel Fireball. So without further ado, enough shilling my affiliate code. Let's get started with today's video, playing some MetaZoo Cryptid Nation tribal decks. Yes, let's start. I will be playing the Salamander Queen deck. So this is the Fire tribal starter deck with no alterations on it. And then our good buddy Ian will be playing. I'll let him introduce the deck. I am
playing the Dingbell Ringleader. So this is the Dingbell Ringleader tribal theme deck, which is a lightning-based theme deck. So this should be an interesting combination. Again, another sort of minion type deal. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. And viewers, mind you, this is literally our third game now at this point. I don't know if you've seen all three games. I don't know. We'll see. But
just you may not have seen that first game, to be fair.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know. But either way, just keep that in mind as we play. We're still pretty new to this. I imagine most folks are watching right now. But we might make some errors. We will probably look up some things as we go. Yeah, we will be trying to play with fourth wall effects if we can. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing here. And for Mulligan, we're gonna do just a really friendly, casual Mulligan because we want to have a good game. So we're gonna do you can just yeet whatever cards you have and then draw up for this one. We're not gonna do an official Mulligan rules just because we want to make sure we get a good game. Because for example, in my hand, I have literally one resource and no way to play anything, so we're gonna throw back a bunch of these cards. Throw back 4 of them.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I had one aura and a bunch of cards that cost 5 to play. So I'm like, no, this is not gonna be well. Not gonna go well.
So yeah, if we'd done the proper mulligan rule, you would have shuffled the 7 cards in and then just draw up to 6.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty, this is a better hand. I'll just keep it. We'll just keep it.
All right. Did we roll for this?
I don't think so. We can roll.
All right, odds or evens?
Always odds.
Odds it is.
Cool. I'll go first. Let's get started. And for those watching out there, we will be like describing every card so you can kind of go along with us. Try to make it a little bit more viewable for those. So, start of my turn, I will bookmark a card, which means to draw. I will play a Flame Aura. And then I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Alright, so bookmark. I'll play a Lightning Aura.
There'll also be a lot of reading because we don't have the cards memorized. Not even a little. And we're going to be playing on the honor system in terms of fourth wall effects. So,
so yeah. I've got to ask you how do you want this game to be a little bit quicker? There's a fourth wall effect that I just totally read now, which is fairly funny considering how we're playing the game.
Okay, we'll.
I'm about to go and play my first Dingbat. Sorry, Dingbell. So, Dingbell is X Lightning Aura. 10 times X is its ability. So place X spark counters on Dingbell when X is equal to the aura cost. All electrical devices must be put out of eyesight while Dingbat is in the arena. If an electrical device is used, the caster who uses it is dealt damage each turn they use it. During does not stack if there are multiple Dingbells. So, are we taking 50 damage a turn since we're both on laptops?
Oh my god. That's a very good question. What do you want to do with this? Because I think it can go either way. We can either go with it, literally what the card said. I think the spirit of it is that you're supposed to be playing in person, and so if you like use your phone or whatever, you take damage.
All right, so I'm technically using a phone here for life points. Is that
Oh yeah, that'd be rough. You know what? Let's just say full on. We'll both take the damage because we're both using computers. Let's just do it.
All right, so we each take 50 a turn. All right, fair enough. So I place that. It comes in, and I take 50. And over to you.
Alrighty. Okay. And so is that the end of your turn? You take the 50.
So. All electrical devices must be put out. I think Dingbell is in the arena. If the electrical device is used, the caster who uses it is dealt 50 each turn it is used. So we'll just say at the end of each turn.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So bookmark card. I will play another Flame Aura. That's so good. What are the stats on it?
So it's 10x. So basically, it is this one because it's got one aura counter is 10 with a 10 attack, and the attack. What does the attack do? Reached attack. For every spark counter on this page, place a lightning BC token with. It's a lightning BC token with LP20 and damage 10 attack into the arena fatigued. Alright, so. Wow. Alright, so this generates more little counters.
What's his life total?
10 at the moment. So
okay.
it's however much you pay for it, that's how much it gets.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. And then one more question, even though you just said this. When does it generate those little dudes? Is it on death or is it?
That's when the attack. So for every spark counter on this page, place an electric beastie token with So basically when it attacks.
Okay, cool. That tells me all I need to know. So I'm gonna pay 2 Fire Aura, and I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards, the Fire Elemental. So Fire Elemental, you can have 10 in your spellbook, but I'm pretty sure the starter deck doesn't come with 10, which is kind of a bummer. I think this card's really good. It only has 20 life. It does have haste because it has this little foot ability, and it also has this ability that lets me fatigue it for resources, so I can kind of like use it as resources, kind of like a mana dork for Magic. It also has a power called Living Flames. I can use the power and turn a Fire Aura into a Fire Beastie with 30 life and 30 attack. It's no longer an aura, and then I place the chosen page into the afterlife at the end of the turn. So it just kind of like berserks one of my Fire Auras. Sure. And then its attack is called Fire Wisp. It does 20 damage and sets your dude on fire, causes burn. So I'm just gonna play the Fire Elemental, and I'm just gonna use it to just kill your ding bell.
Ding bell.
Yeah. And so now the question is, do I still take 50 damage now that it's dead? I want to say yes.
Maybe we say you take the 50 at the beginning of the turn if it is, so you don't have the thing of you can just kill it. So
yeah, I think that's good because I literally am still using the laptop at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
So yep, I'm gonna be done after that. Go
ahead. Awaken, bookmark, lightning. Very interesting. And what's the best way to play this?
There's some gruesome. I'm looking at the art on the cards in my hand. There's some gruesome stuff, man.
All right, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Bring in another Ding Bell, but this time it's got 20.
Okay.
All right, over to you.
Cool. I will awaken, bookmark, play a flame aura. Yep, it's going to be a similar turn. I'm just going to attack your ding bell again for 20.
Alright.
And then I'm done. Go ahead. I should probably read it and see what burn does. Like everything in this deck does burn. Oh, if it's burned, it loses 20 life every time it declares an attack if it's a beastie. And I think it does other stuff if I hit a player with it.
Alright, lightning aura. Chaos crystal?
Ooh. So that one oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is an artifact. So you may fatigue this page at any time to generate 3 aura of any type. So I guess because it's an artifact, it comes in fatigued.
Yeah.
It's not technically an aura.
But that's how they kind of balance it. So they can make really powerful artifacts like that, but they're not super broken.
Yeah. What's the life points on your fire creature there?
She only has 20 life.
And their attacks for 20?
Attacks for 20 and does burn. And so what burn is, I just read it. When your dude is inflicted with burn, I roll a 6-sided dice, and then you get burn equal to that. So roll a die and place a number of counters on that burn indicator equal to the result. At the start of every turn, remove a counter from the burn indicator. If there are no counters left, remove it from the page or caster. Burn pages and casters lose 20 life anytime they would declare an attack. For example, a player has a burn on themselves. Anytime a player declares an attack with a page, player A would lose 20 life. So if I burn you, every time you attack with a dude, you take 20 damage.
Right. So I can still get burnt, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. So like if a caster, if a player is burned, whenever they attack with a minion, they lose 20. And then if the minion or if the beastie is burned, anytime the beastie attacks, the beastie takes 20.
I'm just gonna lightning bolt it.
Okay. How much
25 damage?
It is dead.
25.
Super dead. Okay.
One. And then I will 2 to bring another ding bell in.
Cool. And so ding bell has 20 health.
Yes, this one's 20 health. Yeah.
Cool. I will bookmark a card, play a flame aura, and then I'm going to do what you just did to me. I'm going to fireball your ding bell for 25. It is 25 to a beastie, artifact, or caster, and I inflict it with burn. So I kill your dude. How much life does your rock have? Your chaos crystal?
25.
I'm gonna fireball that as well. Gotta clean it up. And then I'm done. Go ahead.
Full cost ding bell.
Oh jeez.
One of these days, one of these dudes will survive long enough to go a turn.
Yeah.
How are you?
Alrighty. I will.
I mean, it has been cranking through the damage.
Yeah. So I will.
You're already done 800. I'm on 900.
Nice. I will draw. I will play an aura. Did you take 50 from the one that I killed? I guess we both took 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me read some cards.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, I should have taken another 50. Sorry.
All right, cool.
So yeah, 850 versus 800.
Oh, weird. Okay.
This is maybe not the deck you want to play on webcam.
No, it's all right. I think it's good. All right, we're gonna play something weird, and it's gonna be a little rough, I think, because it has a fourth wall effect that sadly is true. We're gonna play the Charman for 5. Okay, so what the Charman does has 60 health. That's an additional 50 damage if we're in a forest. So it says the Charman can only choose forest beasties, forest artifacts, and casters as the target of an attack. So I can only choose you basically as the target of attack.
Right. Yeah.
However, its attack does 50 damage, and it says if I'm in an area that is historically prone to forest fires, it does an additional 100 damage. My state of Oregon literally burned for many months last year, so I would say we are very prone to forest fires.
Yep, that's fine.
So it will be doing 150 damage when it attacks. I am done. We got this big old chunky Charman here.
Lightning Storm.
Ooh, yeah.
Another lightning aura. Alright, so how big is he?
He has 60 health. I mean, he did cost 5 to play, so...
Yeah, my guy's coming in for 40.
And your guy would take 150 back.
Yeah, but he will generate four tokens before he dies. Which I feel like that may actually be almost worth the outlay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of my ding bell cards just so I can read them to my face.
Yeah, because wrench attack says for every spark counter on this page, place lightning beastie token with 20 LP and 10 damage attack into the arena fatigued.
Seems like a pretty good card. And like a
great card.
It really scales with like your deck like late game, so it gets bigger, and then also you just like, it seems quite good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 40 damage to your dude.
Okay, so my guy takes 40, you take 150, and then you make some dudes.
Yeah. Well, hang on, do I take 150? Because doesn't it say it can't attack me back?
It just says I can only choose it as the target of an attack.
All right.
But you're
choose it as target. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Oops.
Right, over to you.
Okay. Cool. So you have a bunch of little guys. All right, draw. bookmark. I will play another Flame Aura. I can't choose any of those as the target of attack, so I just attack you for
150.
150, yeah. Did you take the 50 from the ding bell too?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, and then I will. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna play another one. I have another Charman.
Oof, really?
Yeah, it's just a common card. You can have 5 in your spell book. I have no idea how many are in this, but
seems pretty good.
Chonky boy. And then I'm done. Go ahead. I think one of the decks I really want to brew is going to be like a deck centered around like this fire elemental, because she like ramps really well because she has haste. I think it could be a cool like fire dark deck or something that could be really cool.
We're going to bring in Ball Lightning.
All right, what does that do?
All right, so Beastie, Ball Lightning, 2 lightning energy, 30 LP. It has flying. It gets plus 25 in a lightning storm. As like while Ball Lightning is in the arena, lose 45 life points and generate one lightning at the start of each of your turns. So for the cost of 25 life, it generates me an extra resource a turn.
Oh, interesting.
Just 20 left on one of those Charmin, right?
Yeah, just 20.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I can't have you swinging for 300, so I run 2 of them to kill him.
Cool. Yep, he's dead.
Because the problem is, if I block that dude, just the runs over anyway, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just attack your face for 10.
Okay, I will take it.
And I will leave one there to block just in case, and pass to you.
Cool. I will awaken. Let's see. Okay. That's weird. Okay. So I'm just going to start off by attacking you directly for 150.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play... Okay. I'm going to pay 5 to play my signature card of the deck, the Salamander Queen. And so, Salamander Queen has 80 life. Yeah. Does an additional 50 if we're in a desert. We're not. While Salamander Queen is in the arena, all other fire beastie dinosaurs you control gain plus 10 life and plus 25 if we're in a desert. It just says a cactus plus 25, which I assume means plus 25 if we're in a desert. Yeah. If Salamander Queen is in the arena under my control, when I play a spell, I can pay an additional fire to make a fire beastie dinosaur token with 10 life and 10 damage. And then its attack says Combustive Loyalty. I can send X fire beasties I control into limbo and then deal 25 times damage to the original target that beastie declared an attack against. If this attack is used while defending, it has no additional effect. So if I use it while defending, it just does 25.
Yeah.
All right, so that comes into play fatigued, and I just so happen to have a fire beastie dinosaur. So this is a giant salamander.
Yeah.
It's 50 life. It does an additional 50 if we're in a forest, which we are not. Charred Trunk does 25 damage, and then it does an additional 25 damage if there is a felled tree within eyesight. There is not. Or if a forest beastie was placed into limbo, the cemetery, or the afterlife within the last 2 turns, which doesn't matter because you're not playing with a forest deck. So it's basically just this 25 damage, plus it has plus 10 life because of the salamander thing.
Sure.
And that is it. I'm done.
Or something. That's not gonna help. So how big is your Salamander Queen?
The Queen has 80 life. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, 80 life. And then the small Salamander has 60, and then Charmin also has 60.
So how much was the small Salamander?
50 life and 25 damage. No, 60 life and 25 damage. Sorry.
Ugh. And the charm. Alright, so I'm gonna go at 60 life on the Charmin.
Yeah.
Alright, so I go 10 into the Charmin.
Okay, I'll take 10.
I will then, because I'm in a lightning storm, attack into the Charmin for 50.
Ooh.
I should kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He's dead.
Yep. And then I just pass.
Okay, I will awaken. 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 Bookmark. Awaken all these. Okay, so what's the life of your ball lightning?
It is 30.
That's 30 life. Okay.
My token dude's got 20.
20. All right, so I'm going to use the giant salamander to attack your token for 25. And then I will pay 2 to play spontaneous combustion. And it says, as initial cost to contract the spell, I must send a fire beastie I control to Limbo, deal 50 damage to a beastie or artifact. So I'm going to deal 50 damage to your ball lightning, and then my my salamander queen is going to trigger, and I can pay an additional fire to make a token, which I will do. So we're going to make like a little, no, I won't use, yeah, I'll just use, this face down card is a 10/10 fire beastie token.
Sure.
Yep, send it to Limbo. Cool, and then I will just attack you for... Well, actually, it would be 0, right? It says, send X fire beasties you control to Limbo, deal 25 times damage to the original target that this beastie declared an attack. If this attack is used while defending, it does no additional effect. So I assume if I do 0, it's just 25 times 0, which is 0? Or does it...
That's how I'd read it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
because the whole point of it is that you generate the dinosaurs to throw at me.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess since it can't really do that, I guess if you had a desert, then you could do the 50 damage from the desert. All right, well,
exactly.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think it works. So yeah, go ahead. It's your turn. If you're watching, by the way, and you know the answer to that, if it's like a special, like, oh, it still does 25 or whatever, let us know. I don't think it does, but I'm curious. If you are a metazoologist.
All right. I just pass.
Oh, okay. Sometimes your thing freezes and I can't.
Oh no! I was reading there. I was like that was legit me reading.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so I awaken, bookmark a card. I will attack you for 10 with my little token.
I'll take 10.
And then I will just play another giant salamander. And I don't think it has any additional effects. It just has extra life, right? Yep, just extra life. It's your turn.
Put down a lightning aura and pass.
Alrighty. Awaken. Draw a card. It's a little cheeky. Attack you for 25. And then attack for 10. Slowly but surely.
Yep.
And then I'll pass to you. Go ahead. I do like how on this art, the Salamander Queen has one of the fire elementals writing it. I think that's kind of cool.
I'm just gonna play Terra Bird. It's just a generic 70 life points generic bird that has Talon Slash. Talon Slash gains 25 damage if an opposing page in combat has flight.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think is going to be an issue in this game, but we never know.
I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't have all the cards memorized, so there might be something with flight. I don't know.
Or do you? Yeah. Or do you?
All right. Cool. I will awaken. Bookmark a card. Play another flame aura. All right. So how much health does that thing have? It's got like a bunch, right? Like
70.
Okay.
70.
I will attack you directly for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pay 3 to play another spontaneous combustion, sacrificing this token. So I'll sacrifice the token, make another token from the Salamander Queen, and deal 50 damage to your dude. And then I'm gonna attack it for 25.
Alright.
And then I'm done.
I'll do the same as last time.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know if I'll have another spontaneous combustion.
Over to you.
All right, let's see. We'll awaken, bookmark. Oh, what the hell is this? All right, let me read this. The new card. All right. Well, I'm gonna play it. Let's just see. Let's see what it actually does. So it's called Fire Enchant. So it costs 2 to play, and I will be paying the extra to make a token because it's a spell. So we'll put that into the field right here. So this says Fire Enchant. When Fire Enchant is contracted, target a beastie and place Fire Enchant under the chosen beastie. The chosen beastie's attacks gain plus 10 damage. Its attacks are considered to be fire, and its attacks gain the following text: target opposing page in combat, or the target of the attack is inflicted with burn. If the beastie Fire Enchant is under leaves the arena, put the fire... Okay, so basically just gives me plus 10 attack, and it has burn. I mean, if I put it on the Salamander Queen, it gives her the ability to actually attack. And she's got a lot of life. I think it's smart to do that then. How much does your dude have? Like 60 or 70 again?
70. 70.
What are you at? 470? I can't deal 400 damage. That's my last card. Oh yeah. All right, so I can't really kill your dude. What's the damage that it does? Is it like?
It's just 25 because none of your dudes fly.
Just 25. I can deal 25. Yeah, I definitely can't kill your guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack you directly with the Fire Salamander or the Salamander Queen. It just does plus 10 damage, so it's just 10. Because I'm not gonna sack any of these guys. But you are also burned, which means I gotta roll a die and see how long you're burned for. All right, roll a 6-sided die. So you have 4 burn tokens on you, 4 burn counters on you. And then I will attack you directly with both of these for an additional 35.
Sorry, what does burn do again?
Let me check it out real quick. So burn says, I'll just read it out. Let's get to the right page. Okay. Can inflict beasties or casters. When a page or caster is inflicted with burn, place a burn indicator on the page or in front of the caster. Roll a die and place the number of counters of that burn indicator equal to the result. So it was 4. At the start of every turn, so every turn, not just your turn, but my turn too, remove a counter from the burn indicator. When there are no counters left, remove it from the page or caster. Burned pages and casters lose 20 life anytime they would declare an attack. So it says, for example, player A has a burn indicator on themselves. Anytime player A declares an attack with a page, player A would lose 20 life. If player A had no burn counters, blah, blah, blah. So if you attack with your dude, you lose 20 life. If your dude is burned, anytime they attack, they lose 20 life.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mostly over-explained for viewers out there, just in case they...
No, I understand.
Yep. So my turn is done now.
Alright, so burn counter down. 3 counters. Awaken. How big's the salamander, not the queen, the other one?
60. And each of the little ones has 10 health. Or do me 20. I'm sorry, 20. I have 20 health.
Let's just take out one of the small dudes.
Okay.
So
the little
20 from being burnt and pass to you.
Okay. Yeah, they don't have any other effects, right? Yep. 10 health, 10 damage, but they also get an additional 10 for this card, and an additional 25 if it's the desert. It'd be nice if I drew a desert. Bookmarker card. Spoilers, it is not a desert. I will play another Fire Aura. And then I will play... I think we're just gonna... Yep, I think we're just gonna attack you again for
Maybe double burnt?
I think it just you just get more burn. Like I just roll and you'll have that much. Wait. Okay, here we go. Unless otherwise stated, a target may only have one effect indicator of each type. This means a page or caster already inflicted with burn cannot suffer burn again until the burn indicator has been removed.
Right. Yeah.
So it just doesn't do anything until it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
cool.
I'll hit you for 10, and then I'll do 25 and another 10. And then I will play another giant salamander and pass the turn. Salamander army. I wish she just didn't kill dudes when she attacked.
So average. Lightning Storm again.
Yeah.
I'll take out the small dude.
Yep, little token's gone.
20. Alright, and over to you. My burn token's gone, and until of course you just attack me again and burn me again.
Yeah, and you took the 20 from the burn?
Yeah. Cool. I'm on 335.
Well, look at that. I got another flame aura. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
Oh, okay.
Shit cards.
I have nothing. I have hands. I have hands. All right, I'm just gonna do this.
I feel so bad for you with your 3 fire.
Yeah. I got my lizard army. Lizard army. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you, unless you want to do it individually.
I've got nothing.
Okay, so that's a total of 60 and then burn. So I'll roll for burn. That is a 6. So you're burned for 6 turns.
Alright. This guy's gonna be fucking huge.
Oh no. Oh no. You're playing one of those guys.
Alright. So 3, 5, 7.
Oh no.
This dude's coming up 70.
Read it myself again just to know what I'm dealing with. It's chonky. So he's got 70 health.
It's just the little dude. 70 health. My attack will generate 70 of those small dudes. And yeah, and you'll take 50. We'll take 50 at the start of each of our turns.
Yeah. So for the ding bell, does it also do 70 damage? Does it do 70 damage and make 7 dudes, or is it just the 7 dudes?
Yeah. It says 10 times X.
You know, I think this is probably doing the 25 because it has 25, and then it deals in addition. It says it deals 25 times to the original, but this 25 here doesn't have the times. It just has a 25. I don't know, man. Once again, viewers.
I should have taken like another 75 damage.
Something like that, I think.
Yeah, sure.
25. Yeah, okay.
How big's your dudes again?
80, 60, 60.
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see. We've had dead draws for the last now 4 turns. This is definitely giving you a chance to come back. I've just drawn aura for like the last. Look at this. How many are even in this deck? I don't even know. Alright, so I think the best strategy, since we're so low, is just to go all out. Just try to zerg you down. So we'll do 50 from these 2 guys. And then an additional 35 from the queen. Actually, wait. After you do 50, what are you at?
After you do 50 to me, I'm at 150.
Okay. So, in that case, I could deal 50. Alright, I'll just attack you for 35.
I'll block that.
Cool.
So he gets burnt, so you want to roll a counter for him?
Yes. Oh, only one.
My turn?
Yep. And when you block, does the blocker deal damage back too? The same
Oh,
way?
yes. Yeah. So you should have taken 25. Yeah.
Okay, cool. When do you... I think you lose the burn counters at the start of the turn, so I don't think that dude's burnt anymore.
No, so he's not burnt, and I'm down to 3 myself.
Yeah.
So how much life has your queen got left?
55? 80 minus 25?
Alright. So I'll take the queen for 70.
Cool. She's dead. Let me see if she has any other effects. Okay, so it also says... Target opposing page in combat, or the target of this attack is inflicted with burn. And it's a tax gain of text. So since it died, it didn't actually attack? Is this how this...
That's correct, yeah.
This shakes out? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Place this in the cemetery, so this goes in there, and this goes in there. Okay. And so did you took the 20 from the your own burn?
Taking that now. So I just passed my turn.
Alrighty. Please, something that's not an aura. Okay, I will take it. Your guy just attacks for 70 though. It's gross. That's so much. But also, getting pretty low, and you're still burned for another couple turns. And you can't really attack with those dudes because you'll just eat 20 every time you attack with those dudes. Alright. I'm just gonna attack you directly with Salamander.
I will block that dude, so he takes... oh no, he kills me, so that's fine.
Yeah. And then I will attack you with this Salamander.
Sure. Taking 35.
Yep. Or 25, 25, just 25. And now it's to the point where I think Ding Bell could kill you. All right, I will play this Charman, and then I'll pass the turn. And so you'll take a.
So my seven blockers show up.
you have a take a 50 damage because of your Ding Bell.
Yeah.
And how many more turns do you burn for? Just one?
Just one, yeah.
Okay.
So I am gonna pay 1 and lightning bolts your Charman.
Okay. How much damage does it take?
It deals 25 damage to target beastie. It will inflict paralyze, which basically just turns off all the effects of your dude.
Okay. So for paralyze, I think you have to flip a coin.
Oh yeah, no, this is like Morpheus, where the flip is automatically considered to be heads.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So no attacking for 150 with Morpheus. With that dude.
How long does the paralyze last?
No, it's just you're just paralyzed. The paralyze shut down all the effects and makes open to full-on attack. Yeah, it lasts until the dude dies.
Oh no! If you read it under page 28 in the book, it says remove the paralyze indicator from the page at the end of the next turn from when it was placed. So it's like one turn.
Okay, so it's for one turn. Oh, that's yeah. I was reading page 19. And it just said what it was. All right,
let me put a paralyze.
Cool, yeah. So it's paralyzed until in the end of your turn, I guess.
Yep.
That's what they're saying. this sucks.
Can he block?
I can't afford to attack because this is my last turn of burn. So I'm just going to pass.
All right. Let's see if I can draw something. Alrighty. Bookmark. Ooh. I bookmarked a bookmark. I love it. So lets me bookmark top 2 cards from my spellbook. Draw. Draw. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna play a flame aura. Look at that. And I got the desert finally, a little bit too late. Yeah, let's see. So you're at 55. Charman can't attack. I mean, he can attack. He just doesn't do anything. Just his zero attack and stuff. All right. Well, I will attempt to attack you with this giant salamander for 25.
Okay.
Cool. And then I will attempt to attack you with this giant salamander for 25.
Good.
Yep. Alrighty. That's
on your turn, I'm going to play haste. And I'm going to attack with Dingbell for 70 to one of your Charmanders.
What is Charmanders? No, these are salamanders. This one's Charman.
Salamanders, sorry. Salamanders.
What does the haste do? Just lets you attack on my turn or something?
It just lets me attack out of my combat, so it lets me attack on your turn, basically.
Cool.
But you know what that means? Another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeez,
6,
so good.
7. These 7 will come in fatigued, but
yeah. All right.
But the upside is my turn now.
Yep. Oh, and this Charman is no longer paralyzed.
Alright, so now I go down to 5 though. This is the problem. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough gas to do 640 this turn.
Yeah, the problem is the effect on your ding bell is gonna kill you.
That middle game, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez, so many freaking tokens.
So I guess I swing 240 to the face.
I'll block one of them with my Charman.
20 at a time.
I block one of them with the Charman. Yeah, they have 10 damage. Yeah.
Oh, 10 damage.
Yeah, they have.
Sorry.
No,
it's 20 life, 10 damage.
20 life, 10
Yeah,
damage.
that's weird. Alright, so then it's not 120. It's
How many do you have?
so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I had 12. So it would have been coming in for would have been coming in for 120, but you block 1, so it's coming in for 110.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 110, and then the one that I blocked is dead, and I think I still take damage because I blocked. That's how it works.
I want to make another 7.
I mean, can you deal me 530 damage?
Yeah, I just take out the Charman.
All right, he's dead.
Make another 7 tokens. All you had to do was pass because of the way we've set up Dingbell. But I have both these cards just stuck in my hand, and it was like it stops. It's called distraction, and basically it's only good for stopping beasties' power. And I'm like, no, your beasties that have powers.
Yeah. So
your big one.
I've drawn. My shuffling was bad. Like all these flame auras. Look at this. And then top of the deck, another flame aura. Oh, I got salamander. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I draw. I play my aura and I pass, and there you go. Well, thank you for the thank you for the game. Live by the ding bell, die by the ding bell.
Yeah, much like what happened with your goblins, I think those first 3 turns where I put out ding bells that were just too tiny, I probably would have been better off just not putting anything out, building up my aura, and then when I drop them, dropping them as 30 or 40 cost ones instead of your fire, just putting them out for your fire elemental just to pop each turn, which was it would have been better off just to take the damage directly from the fire elemental, I think.
Yeah, just I mean, good learning experiences, you know.
Yeah, totally.